This is just a quick message for those that need to hear it. If you're just finding me, my name is Lindsey Latham. I offer guidance. I'm an animal communicator, and I also teach psychic development. So be sure to check out my station, my YouTube channel. Like this video and share it for someone that it will help. Why are there religions? Why is there all of this programming? Why all the conditioning? Why does all of that stuff exist if it's all bullshit anyway? That is the precipice. That is what I'm talking about in this video. Religions, organized religions, all of the guru, false light teachings, all of the conditioning, literally all of the conditioning in the Matrix. Even going into the AA programs, any cult-ish behavior, literally it's everything. I know that that's a blanket statement, but it is everything that is in the Matrix is there for you to literally, I don't want to say ignore, because that doesn't encapsulate what I'm trying to say. It is there for you to realize that it is bullshit, turn against it. When you're turning against it, you're turning within. From turning within, in that process, you learn how to rely on your sovereign communication with the real source, not the God false light source that these programs and conditioning, whatever it may be, try to shove down your throat for their agenda. That is the process of really getting to know God, is turning against what everybody else tells you, following your heart and your intuition, and doing what you're led to do, devoid of what anybody else tells you. And in doing so, you find a sovereign connection with the Creator, your divine expression, your creative alignment with the real source. That connection cannot be interfered with once you really find it. And it doesn't look like anything that you're going to find in a church or in an AA program. It's not a box. It doesn't inflict fear. The Creator will prove to you its power. For me, it took going in alignment with what I wanted, which was to do DRUGS and live a crazy life in the night, doing whatever I wanted to be doing, and being homeless, at times, no car, no nothing. Through that, I learned how to trust the Creator, because I would be sitting on the side of the road with nothing, no money, no car, nowhere to go, carrying a whole bunch of shit around. And somebody would literally, I'd cross paths with someone, and then in a moment, I would have everything that I would need. And this process continued I was hard-headed. I'm hard-headed, you guys. I'm very hard-headed. I went through this process of learning to rely on God, the universe, this power that is capable of moving mountains and blessing you with miracles. It took a long time for me, but through it, I found my purpose. Through following my heart and doing what I wanted to do, not what everybody else wanted me to do, I found the relationship with God, my understanding of the Creator. And I learned how to allow the Creator to work within my life to take care of me. So, all of those processes, I'm not going to say this shit comes easy, because it most definitely did not come easy for me. But it comes. And once you're there, you're in true freedom. There is no relying on outside sources to take care of you. You know that you're taken care of. You know at the bottom line, your needs are going to be met in your current situation. What else do you need? Yes, it's good to thrive for more. And of course, wanting financial freedom and all of these things. Yes. Want those things. I do. But I also want those things in alignment with me, to where I'm able to sustain and live in that just by being me, not by pretending to be someone else or trying to learn something that's not in alignment with me and then trying to earn a living from it. No, that's not in alignment. I'm talking about getting paid and financially be able to support myself and my family just by being me and the gifts that I hold within me, to where nothing feels like work, to where that creative spark is going off when I'm working with others, because I am valuable and it's all just me. Oh, the point of this video was to let you guys know that all of these processes in the matrix are meant to be, they are there as obstacles for you to realize that they're bullshit, turn against. When you turn against them, you may have to go through the process of turning against it, and then you turn around and you just, bam, there's another process, another outside source. Bam, you turn around, there's another outside source. Maybe that'll save me. Bam, maybe that'll save me. Well, finally, you get sick of turning around in circles and you turn inside instead of chasing your tail and looking for outside sources to save you, when it's all in here, in that divine connection and that divine communication with the Creator. And then allowing, that's how I got off H, you guys. That's how I got off H. I let the universe exhaust it. I let the universe exhaust it. It's so well exhausted, you couldn't pay me. And I've had opportunities. No, thank you. I allowed the universe to work in my life and back me into a corner to where I wanted to get off of it. I wanted to get off of it more than anything in the world. And that was after I've lost count. Something around like 16 rehabs. Which really all that was doing was slowing me down. And of course, yes, once I was ready, I did go into a program again, into a rehab. But it wasn't me leaning on the AA program or anything like that. Like, that just brainwashes you back into addiction. You got to get out of that rigmarole or you're not ever going to get anywhere. But all that takes is the realization that, hey, you know, if our thoughts and our words manifest our reality, why am I going to sit here and keep reclaiming an addiction when I'm sitting here and I'm not actively using? You're literally remanifesting the problem into your life. But that's one of those other things you've got to learn. And I'm not. The 12-step programs did help me find, going through the 12 steps helped me find my interpretation of the Creator. And I did have some really cool spiritual experiences working with others, sponsoring girls. But as far as really being able to put addiction behind me, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, and it just wasn't for me. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. All I'm saying is those processes exist for you to realize they're bullshit, really know that from your heart, mind, body, and spirit, and turn inside looking for answers, not outside. And then allowing the Creator to provide for you, which really looks like just getting out of your own way and kind of having patience. It's a lot of internal letting go and, you know, not trying to force things, not trying to make things happen, getting out of the way and letting things come to you, letting the universe provide solutions for you. All right, I just wanted to jump on here. I know that ended up being an almost 13-minute video. We're at 13 minutes right now. So anyway, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, support me. I'm a small channel right now, but I have a big vision, and you are greatly appreciated. Say hi in the comments. I would love to meet you.